Hi, Red Devil fans. Welcome in to another edition of Red Devil Football with Coach Andrew Webb. And this is homecoming week, so what does that mean? Pageantry. That means pep rallies, floats, parades, everything that brings the Red Devils back home, the alumni. And Coach, your thoughts initially, this is homecoming here at Clinton, Red Devil style.
Homecoming's an exciting week. You see the kids dress up all week. You see the excitement that they have about, being a part of Clinton High School. And there's it's a great event, great week for our community. We got a chance to come out to a bonfire tomorrow night, have a good time at our little festival we're going to have. So it's a big week. It's a big week. It's a fun week. Glad our kids get to experience. Excited about all our alumni coming back. And we're going to do everything we can to give them a win Friday night.
Still a game to be played. The Chester Cyclones coming up this week. But before we go into Chester, let's look back at Union County. And this is a team that really, they were speed all over the field at Union. They lived up to, everyone said they were much better than their record at coming into the game. But your thoughts on the game against Union County?
Yeah, we ran into a buzzsaw. They, completely outmatched us up front and gave us, big problems. Couldn't move the ball on offense. Couldn't run the ball. And, when we kind of get one-dimensional and they know you're going to throw it, it really hurts your offense. And you saw the difference in a couple of plays. Our defense battled hard, but you saw the difference in two or three big plays and the speed they had and the speed we had. And they just kind of outmanned us. They're a better football team than we are right now. Still proud of our kids. They're battling their butts off. There's no quit in them. 0-3 in the conference is not where we want to be, but it's where we're at, and we got to make the best of it. We got a resilient bunch that continues to fight.
Something big happened in Region 3 last week. Chester beat Broome. Yep. So now the playoffs still in play for the Red Devils. Hard to believe with a winless region slate, but first starts with a win here against Chester. But kind of for our fans, what has to happen? Yeah. Red Devils still in the mix, still in play for the 3A playoffs.
Yeah, 0-3 is not where we want to be. It's not where we want to be. It's not what we're striving to get to in our football program, but it's where we're at, and we're going to try to make the best of it. And our playoff hopes are still alive if we can win tonight. And what we're trying to create is a three-way tie with us, Broome, and Chester, and all having beat each other. And then it kind of comes down to who gave up the least amount of points. So there's still some things that's got to line up a little bit, but. I like our chances if we can take care of business tonight.
All starts with this game against Chester. And they led by Malik Williams, their quarterback, offered by the Duke Blue Devils. So that tells you this young man can play. This is a Chester team that has big play capability. So kind of break down, if you will, Coach Webb, the Chester Cyclones.
Yeah, Malik Williams, he makes them go with their arms and their legs. His legs. He can really throw the football. He can make something out of nothing. And they spread you out on offense. They've hit some big plays throughout conference play. Philippe Brown, the running back, he doesn't look like a freshman at all. He runs the ball real well. And they get after you on defense. So we're going to have to play well. We're going to have to play our best. At the same time, it's exciting to be able to play one more time in Wilder Stadium, and we want to do our best to send those seniors out with a win.
Speaking of those seniors, 22 young men that mean the world to not only you but to Clinton. And this will be their last game at Wilder Stadium this year in 2015. So come out, support them like you have all year long. Let's give them a big Red Devil crowd. Stay behind them. And it is homecoming week. So with that coming up, this Wednesday night, we will have the bonfire, a community pep rally here at Clinton High School. So come out to that on Wednesday from 6 to 7:30 here at Clinton High School. And also the parade coming up at 4 p.m. on Adair Street like it always is. Starts on south of Adair, rolls into north of Adair. So it's homecoming week, Coach. You got to get excited about this one.
Yeah, it's a fun week. Homecoming is something special around here. It's always been something special to me. I can remember carrying that little crown when I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I was so mad because I couldn't go out on the field to be the ball boy in the first half. My mom made me wear my little coat and tie and dress up. But, homecoming week is a special week. It's a special week for our kids, and it's real special for our senior parents. I've talked to some of them this week, and, they know this is going to be their son's last time playing in Wilder Stadium, and that means a whole lot to a bunch of people, and you can kind of see the emotion, not just from our players, but from our senior parents. So it's been a real special week. It's going to continue to be a special week, and we need to end it on Friday with a win.
Ended on Friday with a win's the game plan, but a big week, homecoming week, the community pet rally Wednesday night from 6 to 7:30 here at Clinton High School. The homecoming parade at 4 p.m. on Adair Street, starting on South Adair, moving to North Adair through PC and down toward the Clinton Middle School area. So show that you're a Red Devil this week. Need the boys to know that you're behind them, and let's get a win. Thank you, Coach Webb, and this has been another edition of Red Devil Football with Coach Andrew Webb.